Welcome to another installment of He Lived. My name is Denry White. Imagine after a long day of work, your boss got on your nerve today. Co-workers irritated you. You go home hoping that your spouse will be there so that you can have some relaxation to ease your mind. But when you go into your bedroom, you see your spouse in an act of adultery with someone else. And to make matters worse, that person's spouse comes to the bedroom with a loaded shotgun pointing at your spouse. Now imagine if you're a parent, you get a call that your son is in the hospital room. And you rush to the hospital and you see that child laying there. And the doctor says he needs a blood transfusion. Now most of you would run to it and give your blood. But what if the doctor also tells you that there's another person who is laying in the bed, and that person, when you look at the face, is someone who tried to kill your son? Would you give them the blood? Let me tell you what God did. Romans chapter 5, verse 8. But God commanded His love towards us, that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So in both scenarios, according to Scripture, Christ would have stood there and taken the bullet for his spouse, although his spouse is in the act of cheating on him. The other scenario, Christ would have given his blood to both his son and to his son's enemy. So what does that say about you and me? So are you saying that there is nothing for me to do? That while I'm a sinner, Christ died for me? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. While you are in your sin, while you are high right now, while you are thinking about what you did last night, coming out of your hangover, while you are looking at that person that you just slept with, wondering, how did you fall into this bedroom? Christ died for you. While you are in the act of theft, Christ died for you. Now you must be saying to myself, well, you know, I've tried to live a good life. Christ died for you. You must be that person who's a faithful church member. You know every Bible scripture there is. But outside you live a different life. Christ died for you. You must be that pastor that, yes, you're preaching the word, but you got some skeletons in your closet that you are praying that they never come out. Christ died for you. No matter who you are, a biker, a drunkard. Matter of fact, if you are atheist and you don't even believe in God, I want you to know that Christ died for you. God sent His Son for you, even though you do not believe in Him. He sent His Son to you. Now, what is the response to you? What is God asking you to do? And all He wants you to do is just accept His gift. Give your life to Him. So no matter how far you have gone, what you have done, remember, Christ died for you. So you are loved.